Hi, I'm Bob Marks. I'm a sales trainer and coach. You know what? I'm on a mission. I want to help people in sales, people just like you and I, shorten that path, the road we all have to go down that takes us from knowing to owning. So each week we take a sales idea and we break it down using the MST selling system. This is mindset, strategy, and technique. The mindset, it's why we're going to do what we're doing. The strategy is the how to do it, and the technique, specifically what to do. Because the best ideas are the ones we actually use. So let me ask you a question. Are you ready to do something different? Start selling more by talking less? Let's go. This week, we're coaching to what I like to call your voicemail greeting, using it to stop phone tag and start building credibility. This is interesting. If you call any office in the United States, at least today, and you get someone's voicemail, you're likely to hear some version of this right here, right on the screen. Hi, you've reached the desk of, I'm either on the phone or away from my desk. Please leave me your name and your number, and I'll give you a call back as soon as possible. Now, here's the interesting part. As soon as possible, right? By the way, when they called, when were they hoping to talk to you? Yeah, now. And here's what happens. As soon as possible, it sets you up to automatically not meet their expectations, right? As soon as possible to them, it could be in the next 20 minutes, could be before lunch. They have no idea what you have going on during your day. What if your day's jam-packed with meetings and as soon as possible for you doesn't end up being until 5:30 in the afternoon when you finally call, they've already left, and what's the impression that they have? Yeah, that you didn't call. So let's take a look. This standard voicemail greeting, it also has a couple other problems. It sets you up to spend a large portion of your day in a very reactive state. So here's what I'm talking about. I call you, I leave you a voice message asking you to call me back. And then you in turn get my voicemail message and you say, hey, I got your message, some version of tag, you're it. Here's a great idea. What if you were to change your voicemail greeting? Take a little bit more control over your day. And here's what it could sound like. You've reached the desk of Bob Marks. I'll be checking messages and returning calls today in the morning from 8 to 9. In the afternoon from 11 to 12, and at the end of the day today from 4:30 to 5:30. Leave me your name and your number, the best part of the day to get back with you, and I'll be sure to return your call. Now, here's what's going to start to happen. If you change your voicemail greeting to this, here's what's going to start to happen. People are going to start leaving you messages, and they're going to tell you a good time to give them a call back. So a couple of things are happening here all at the same time. One, we're meeting expectations. We're telling them when we're going to return calls. And by the way, nobody expects you to be available sitting right by your phone 24 hours a day. We're telling people when we're going to call them back, and we're letting them select a good time for us to get back in touch with them. So we're setting some expectations, we're fulfilling those expectations, and then we're taking it, even one step further. We're starting to manage our day. Now, because the best ideas are the ones we actually use, let's do some MST. Mindset, strategy, and technique. Here's the mindset. This is the why, the reasons and the attitude that we're going to bring to what we do. The mindset for this one, managing expectations. It starts with telling people what they can expect and then us following through. So here's the strategy. This is the how. How can we put this idea into our business? Well, a couple of assumptions here. We can only start to manage our time when we first made some decisions in advance how we're going to be spending it. So this does assume a couple of things, that we've identified a couple of key points during our day that we're going to be available to check messages and return calls. So let's wrap this up with some technique. This is the what. What can we do today, this week? Let's recognize that trust, it's built over time by doing the things that we say that we're going to do. When someone says call them back during a specific time block and you do, you're building a track record of being reliable. Let your competition spend their days in a highly reactive and frustrating state, not even considering using their voicemail greeting as anything other than how you've reached the desk of. You take control of your day by making decisions about how and where you're going to spend your time. Stop playing phone tag and start building credibility. Mindset, strategy, and technique. Now, if you'd like to start getting access to the stuff that nobody else gets, see, each one of these videos contains an additional resource, things that I don't share with anybody else. On the screen is a web address that you can go to. It's mstsellingSystem.com. You're going to get access to some additional resources, things that I send out just to members of this community. Look forward to talking to you next week. Good selling.